as you trade more, you're going to start figuring out all I have to do is weed out a few of these. I just have to weed out a couple. If I just hadn't taken a few of those losers, boom, I'm profitable. Hey everyone, welcome to the Anarchy Podcast. 99% of traders will never make consistent profits. So why listen to the 99% of advice? On this show, we're going to challenge some of the most hallowed and repeated tenets of trading, and in doing so, set you up to succeed where others fail. Spoiler alert, we don't have a secret strategy or magic wand that will let you skip out on the hard work of learning the markets, but we can debunk viewpoints that are holding you back. If that sounds good to you, come join us.
Good morning, Levi, and happy anniversary early. Levi has been traveling around doing a quick little trip for anniversary. 6 years, becoming an old man. Let me tell you, time flies. The last time actually that I was together in the States with Levi was pretty much 6 years ago for his wedding. I think I was there for like 3 or 4 days last year, but other than that, it's been way too long. But anyway, to the point, Levi and I were chatting about the fact that, trading honestly, and this is going to be sound a bit weird, but we'll get into it. Trading is easy, right? Like taking good trades is easy. You look at a beginner trader journal and they're going to take some awesome trades. Like they're going to get that look. They're going to get those trades. The hard part is not taking good trades. The hard part is just not taking the other 450 bad trades that are making you lose money, right? Because those easy trades or those good trades, those happen even with beginners. It's not a hard thing to take a good trade, according to Levi. So, Levi, how about you take us through this? I know you've been discussing this with a couple guys that we've been chatting with over the few weeks, and I think it's something that you and I actually have talked over the last few years. We're like, wow. We talked last year. We were saying, oh, we'd be really successful. Like we're taking these good trades. We'd be really successful if we could just cut out some of those stupid losers, right?
Yeah. So this is a big mindset shift, and I wanted to talk about it because I was reminded. I've been talking with a couple guys, Zach and Marco. Shout out, what's up? Over the last little bit, and this kind of popped up. This big mindset shift, right? Because winning trades is rather easy. You can have an indicator that tells you when to take trades, and you'll win, a lot, right? You'll win plenty. It won't make you profitable because you lose as much as you win. And when you're a beginner, you lose more than you win, right? But yeah, I was thinking about this because like it's very easy for a completely beginning trader can take the exact same winning trades that I do very, very easily. Like it doesn't take a genius to take the same winners that, a profitable trader does. The hard part is cutting out the losers, right? And so this was the big mindset shift. And I think this will be a really helpful mindset shift for beginning traders because a lot of beginning traders, they overtrade, they try to force stuff because their focus is on winning, right? The big focus is, hey, I got to win. I got to take this trade and I got to make a lot of money on it. When winning trades is fairly easy. It comes just by accident a lot of the time. The hard part is cutting out the losers, and the successful traders they're just beginning traders who just cut out, 50% of their losers, right? Like that's all it took for, all it took for me to be successful, all it takes for, anybody to eventually become profitable is just to stop taking these losing trades. Now, way easier said than done, obviously, but it's a really important mindset shift. For a beginner trader, your mindset should be all I have to do, say you're break even. This makes it the math easy. If you're a break-even trader, you're trading 1-to-1. I'm going to make the math really easy on myself. And you take 100 trades and 50 of them are profitable, 50 of them are losers, and you break even, right? Well, all you have to do is not take 10 of those losers, and all of a sudden you're profitable, right? And so that was a big shift in my mindset that helped me a lot was learning to shift to, okay, where should I cut out? Where should I not take a trade that'll help me help shift my, the bulk of my trades to become profitable.
Yeah, I think that's a great point, and it's something that we've chatted about before. The fact that to be a really successful trader, you don't need to make a bunch of trades. Listen, just because you're a day trader doesn't mean you need to take trades. We've said it before, but I think it bears repeating. Like if you took one trade a week that was a winning trade, you cut out all the noise and you take one winning trade where you're risking, let's say 0.5%. That's 1% a week. That's 4 to 5% a month, depending on how the month looks. That is essentially 50% per year, which is an absolute ridiculous return from one small little, 2 hour trade that lasts you 10 or 20 minutes, and that's it once a week. That's all you need to be that's all you need to take in order to be a successful day trader. And I think it's something that we as day trader traders usually forget because we feel like we constantly have to be trading and we
Yeah.
don't. And I think that's kind of what you're coming to. It's like you don't need to be taking those 20 trades.
Well, this is why inevitably the vast majority of people of traders or successful traders eventually take less trades than they took at the beginning. There are different strategies that take more trades than other strategies, but at the end of the day, successful traders take less trades in total than they used to just because they figured out which trades give them the least likelihood of success and they just don't take those trades anymore. Right? So I used to take 5 to 6 trade. Well, early on, I took way more than that. I would take 10 trades, and then it took down to like 5 or 6. And now I take like 2 trades a day. Some days I take none. And I probably average 1.5 trades a day. Like, because eventually you figure out which ones are going to, are the stinkers. You figure out which ones are going to give you less of a likelihood of success, and you just cut them out. And so that's the like I really just want to push that as a beginning trader. Say you take 10 trades a day. Just figure out as you trade more, you're going to start figuring out, okay, all I have to do is weed out a few of these, right? I just have to weed out a couple. If I just hadn't taken a few of those losers, that's boom, I'm profitable. Like that's as simple as it is. So I really wanted to push that because successful day trading isn't about taking good trades. It's less about not taking bad trades.
Yeah, exactly. And guess how you do that? Through your journal, guys. Through your journal. Because the only way you eliminate your bad trades is by actually being able to go back. Wow, I just said able like 3 times. It's still too early here. But being able to go back, review your trades, identify those stinker trades, and then not doing them again, right? Like that's how you do it. You'll never be able to eliminate your bad trades if you can't identify what those bad trades and good trades look like. So get that journal. And I know a couple of you have been sending through, we've been reviewing some of people's trading journals, and it's been really cool to see people's trading and their thought processes behind it. And that is what's going to differentiate you from the 95% of failing day traders. I guarantee you, if you are keeping a trading journal, again, you're ahead of 95% of day traders because people don't do it. Keep that day trading journal. Go back on it on a weekly basis. Like I usually on a Sunday when I'm bored and I can't trade, I will go and I'll go through my journal and go, okay, this is good. This is what I was thinking. Oh, this one was bad. And then I go, okay, don't do that again, Jordan. And that's going to be really helpful for us starting to a helpful tool to eliminate those bad trades.